Yeah. It's 403. And I spent most of my afternoon waiting to speak to a pastor about getting my prescription filled. Pouch. Went to the Safeway. Yeah. Seemed like somebody was upset that I needed to know the price of the prescription. Yeah. But they wrote it down on a slip of paper for me, yellow and black paper. $12.20 to get the antibiotics and $24.83 to get the acne medication. Coach. Well, I thought it'd be best if I could get the antibiotics, but I went to visit a local church, and the secretary, she said, well, he should be here in a half an hour. An hour and 40 minutes later, after sitting in the cold part of the church where they don't use the heat. Yes. See the yellow and black? Did you not like it when I highlighted the email that I sent? Now, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get any antibiotics this afternoon or evening, and as much as I dislike sitting in the cold, oh well, it's 30 degrees outside. It was probably 50 degrees in that part of the church. Yes. I just thought $24.83 for acne medication. Yeah. $12.20 for the pneumonia antibiotics, the bacterial pneumonia antibiotics. Yes. Yeah, I thought I'd better walk to the library and sit where it's warm, so I thought I'd go to the study room and have a little talk with the sheriff's department about torture and pain and why you're going to pay so much fucking money. Now, I know this church, and they've been really very supportive, and I happen to have gone to the same Northwest University as the secretary. I'm sure she would never intentionally mislead me into believing the pastor was going to be there when he wasn't. Now, we have a little civil conspiracy going on, and I thought I should just mention, having gone to a good Christian university, yes, that it wouldn't be very Christian, yes, to have a guy that has pneumonia sitting out where it's cold, maybe in the 40s, yes. And then say, oh, I don't know what happened to him. Usually he's back by this time. Yes. Now, I happen to like that pastor. But I won't be able to get my prescriptions filled tomorrow because he doesn't work on Wednesdays. He works on his sermon. Yes. So it looks like I'll have to try another church. Yeah. Now, the nice part is the library is warm. Yes. And I just wanted to make some videos for the Sheriff's Department of Clallam County. You know, I had been advised once by a pastor, yes, why don't you give up the old college try of sending the emails? But I thought you got an email from me today. You know, the old college try? Yes. Isn't that right? You uneducated piece of shit. Now, it could be that the sheriff never graduated from high school. Did your parents buy you a diploma? Or exactly how is it that you graduated? Did your family purchase you a high school education? You know, in reading these cyber crimes, yeah, Electronic World of Cyberspace, Federal Bar News, yes. Could you get me all the federal bars, these bar associations where they publish some sort of news about the use of any sort of computer to violate the actual networks? Now, I was thinking of the local area network in Clallam County. Yes. Could you get me every IP address in this county? Yeah. You know, I've been going to the senior center. Yes. And having an hour and a half to sit in 40-degree weather. Yes. It was inside, but that's the part of the church that they do not heat. It happens to be a Tuesday. Now, I circled this in yellow for all the Nazi assholes that don't. What did I not see? Well, let's see here. If perchance offender use a keyboard to hit and kill the victim. Yeah. Something you don't read about every day, using keyboards to kill people. Another broader definition, Article 1.1 of the Stafford Draft International Convention to Enhance Protection from Cybercrime and Terrorism. Yes. Sounds like one of those international conventions that needs to be enforced in Clallam County. Ouch. Now, why don't you get me the IP addresses of every computer in this county? Yeah. Points out that cybercrime refers to acts in respect of to cyber systems. Oh, now as many times as I've documented the obstructions of my emails, yes. It seems that the sheriff's department doesn't really take seriously cybercrimes. Now, I'd like to have you tried in international conventions known as the Hague, yes, the United Nations, and even though you're United States citizens, why couldn't we try in third world nations where you could go to prison where you got to... Are you upset today? I'm not going to get my prescription for bacterial antibiotics to fight the pneumonia that I have because I went to the one church that I was sure the pastor was going to back. I was sure of it. Yes. Now, computer-rated crime or the Council of Europe Convention on Cybercrime. I went through all the international organizations that happen to have jurisdiction for the fighting of cybercrime. Oh, it's in those 10,000 emails that you just didn't want to read. Why don't you get me all the international organizations where they are actually paid, yes, to enforce cybercrime international agreements, and then get me the IP addresses in this county that thinks that sending 2,300,000 emails was a stupid fucking thing to do. See, it's not just the NSA. I actually emailed the French Cybercrime Division of International Law. Yes. I emailed the Germans. Yes. The Spanish. Yes. Portugal. Yes. Why don't we open Clallam County's IP addresses up to the international policing agencies that enforce international... It seems... that being tried for the international violation of cybercrime regulation